Hello, beautiful Aquarius. We're looking at what the Capricorn new moon energies bring you. Okay, this Capricorn full moon brings you such beautiful energies for all of us. We're looking at recent past. Okay, so what's brought you to where you are now, what you might have released, and then current energy, what the current energy offers you, and what's coming in as a result of it. So predictions as well. All right. Okay, Aquarius, let's begin. Past position. You've got the Knight of Wands in the past position. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, past position. Current energy. I'm hearing from Spirit you've been a little bit ahead of your time, Aquarius, with the fire energy. Okay, but I do feel like maybe there was an opportunity either in relationship or around your purpose and work where you thought something was going in a particular direction, but then it was a false start. Like someone backtracked or pulled their energy back or took their energy back. Perhaps that was you in some areas of your life, and then you also experienced that where someone can seem really, really clear about what they want to do with you, and then suddenly they can just pull their energy back. Okay, current energy, you have the Temperance. So this has brought you to a place of slowing down, more patience, repositioning yourself energetically. Okay, so we've got Temperance. What else? We've got Judgment. Yep. Some doors are being closed here, and then some chapters are being closed, and then what's coming in for my Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. What is coming in for Aquarius? Okay, so it looks like maybe there could have been some romance, new romance. Okay, this Knight of Wands coming in towards you, pursuing you. It could also be around your purpose and your work. So it could be romantic, and it could be around your purpose and your work. Perhaps where you've been headhunted, offered something, a group of people or a person or persons come towards you and say, hey, I want to offer you this. I want to do this with you. Let's do this together. And then that Knight of Wands energy becomes a Page of Wands. There's this regression, a retraction of the energy. And you realize they're not that serious. Okay? There's this pulling back of energy. And you could have felt disappointed. You could have felt dropped. You could have felt rejected. You could have felt like, okay, what happened? Why did you change your energy up with me? Why are you taking this offer back? But this brings you to the current energy where you have the Temperance. The Temperance is Sagittarius energy, still fiery, but now you've moved all that fiery, passionate, intuitive energy, that sense of purpose, because it felt like you had attracted exactly what you want, and now you're realizing, okay, maybe there was something else that was missing that you needed clarity about. So you're really taking your experience here, which is of disappointment, perhaps a little bit of abandonment or rejection, up into the higher dimension, into your higher perspective, into the part of you that has a higher level of consciousness, and you're communicating with Spirit about this. There is some clarity that you've gained from this. And this is this 2 cups being clarified, right? So even though it feels like an opportunity has been taken away or has been sort of taken back, this whole experience actually opens the door for something better, something bigger. This primes the pump for something much bigger to come through. So, and at the same time for you to release something. All right. This is the angels saying, you see the angels in both cards saying, this was for your highest good. And you know this, Aquarius, You were being protected. There was still something that needed to be cleared out, something that needed to be shaken away, something that needed to be shaken off. That's what's happened here. All right. And I feel like, because this is what Spirit is saying, Aquarius, you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what that gap was, what it is that this experience was meant to show you. Okay, maybe that was very simply slow down. You don't have to drive everything anymore, Aquarius. Let the universe take care of things for you. Yeah. Be easy. Be still. Maybe you started getting into the habit of pushing and making work of things again, right? Wanting to make the most of opportunities. It's less about the action, the energy, the action, the effort we put behind things, the work we put into things. And it's more about the state of being that I embody when I come to sit at the table with this particular relationship. Do you understand? And there are more for all of you. It's going to be slightly different. I want to know what it is. Put it in the comment section. What has this experience? What was it? What was the aha moment, the clarity, the lesson, the confirmation that you needed to fully embody so that this door could be opened for you? What did this Knight of Wands that pulled back, rejected you maybe, disappointed you maybe, didn't keep their promise, what is it that they came to remind you and teach you? Because now we're looking at what's coming in for you, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Coins. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. You are manifesting something so stable, so secure. There is a contract, a commitment, something, an energy coming in that is going to be sustainable and long-term. This has got to do with your money. This has got to do with relationships. This has got to do with partnerships. 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is that power couple energy coming in and a newfound commitment. This is a very strong, stable energy coming in that takes you all the way to your 10 of Pentacles, which is emotional and financial stability, security, fulfillment. This is fulfillment. This is fulfillment. Whatever you've experienced with this Knight, helped to clear the path. This was the fire. This was the fire that came to clear the path where there seemed to be none. Burnt away all the old rotten. And now something comes in. Someone comes in, something comes in that offers you commitment, stability, security. This is your 10 of Pentacles. Look at those dogs. 2 happy dogs right there. Look at the symbolism in this card. We've got the 2 dogs. We've got the gray-haired man. We've got the masculine and feminine in balance here. You've got the gray-haired man that is symbolic of source, of your guides, of your keepers, of that wisdom, overseeing the relationship, and the 2 dogs, their companions, their loyal friends, protectors there as well. At the gate of the castle. Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. Doesn't get better than that. You've always known, Aquarius, that you have come to do great things. And I feel like the support, the partnership that holds you, that is the container that holds you to do that, to be able to do that, is here, comes in. Other things needed to be moved out of the way. The universe is taking care of all of this for you. I love it. Beautiful. So, be easy about this. Everything is being taken care of for you, and be excited about what's coming in, because it's good and it's what you deserve. If you'd like to get a private reading, mediumship reading, a loved one on the other side, whatever you feel called to, details are in the description box below or in the bio. Link is in the bio. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. And if you've been looking for a spiritual teacher, guide, and coach, you're welcome to contact me. Love and light. See you next time.